Hello everybody, my name is Jim Danz with AdvaCare Systems. For those of you that are not familiar with AdvaCare Systems, we're a durable medical equipment company that both rents and sells equipment into skilled nursing, memory care, assisted living, hospice, and at-home patients. The reason why I decided to make a video today is I happen to be doing an in-service for one of my customers that's looking to purchase some mattresses. They own 7 homes in central Illinois, and I'll be meeting with them tomorrow. I'm still available for in-services, primarily like this one we're going to do outside. It happens to be in the regional director's backyard, and we are going to maintain social distance. You know, so many things have changed in the last few months for us, for our industry, and for our patients. One of the things that has changed that I've seen an increase in is purchases of low air loss mattresses and mattresses in general. And we provide, through experts, free audits of buildings, and we're still providing this, where they'll actually go through, inspect your surfaces for anything that may cause them to need to be replaced. Now, I'll put a couple of attachments where you can see what that looks like. We also, if you're not comfortable having someone come into the building, we'll provide training for maintenance or housekeeping or the director of nursing, whoever you'd like, to learn how to inspect the mattresses and to what to look for. This will give you a great idea of what may need to be replaced. So one of the reasons why we feel that there's an increase in mattress sales is patients are obviously more sedentary right now. They're staying in their rooms more. It's changing, and all surfaces, like here is a surface, they can look the same, but like people, it's really what's inside that counts. So getting into this business a few years ago, I had no idea about medical equipment at all. And when I have no idea, what I do is I usually reach out for resources. And one of the greatest resources that I came through was one of the administrators that really provided me a lot of insight as far as why he purchases and what he purchases, why he purchases what he purchases, I should say. When I first started, he had, prior to me being here, purchased a couple hundred mattresses for his building. And he did thorough research. He ended up, and I can provide you his contact information. I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you if you need additional information, but he explained why he bought those, what he was looking for them to achieve, and that was about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago. And he has achieved the results by reducing pressure injuries. So again, a foam surface, they can go from $100 to $500. What's the difference? We're going to go through some of that again today. What's inside that counts. I'm going to try to keep it short. But what really sold me on this particular mattress was I had one of the patients in his building that was going home, and they reached out to me and they wanted this for their home because of how comfortable it was and how it made her feel more independent. She was able to get in and out of bed, and I'm going to explain one of the features on this surface that allows that to happen. Additionally, fall prevention is very important. We offer a variety of products that help with fall prevention, and a mattress can actually be one of those products. They can either have wings, which some of these are available with, or bolsters, where they bolster up, or with this particular surface, it has a firm perimeter. You can probably see that as I push down on it, and what happens is when you roll towards it, it kind of bolsters up and gives you a reminder that that's the edge of the bed. It also is stiffer, so it's easier to get in and out of the bed. And that's really what this patient liked. It was easy for her to get out of bed, and she just said, Jim, if this surface can help me go to the bathroom by myself, this is what I want. So now getting back to the surfaces in general. So what surface is this? One of the companies that we partner up with is called Span America. Span America makes a variety of surfaces, powered and non-powered, and I've had a lot of success with their non-powered surfaces. Again, they have a variety of them. I have a little sheet here that I'll also post. There's a Max, a Plus, a Pro, an Ultra Max. There's many different models. The thing that they all have in common is their geomat surface. So again, it's what's inside that counts. So I just wanted to show you a quick cutout section of one of their surfaces. Now, the geomat, so what we're looking for is a surface that'll help reduce pressure, and all the pressure mapping, they have clinical documentation, everything that we can send you. And again, we're not only a Span dealer, we work with many different companies. So if you're looking for a different surface, please reach out to us and we can definitely accommodate you. Now with this particular mattress, and one of the reasons why I like it, is the geomat surface, and hopefully you can see this. There's all these little cells that are cut out. There's over 800 of these cells that are cut out that help prevent shearing, and it redistributes that pressure. So if your elbow's down, your forearm is supported, there's less pressure on the bony prominence. That's one great feature, that geomat surface. The second thing is there's this ring of air. So again, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but there's this little ring of air that goes through here. What that does is it helps prevent moisture from building up, and it allows heat to dissipate. So that's another great feature. As I had mentioned, with this particular surface, the Max and the Ultra Max, they have this bolster, and this can actually be added on any of their surfaces, but when you come, and it's not a bolster, it's a firm perimeter. When you rotate towards it, it's basically gonna help keep you in the bed, and then provide some additional support when you're getting out of bed. There's also different zones of foam. So there's layers of foam and there's zones. Their heel section is sloped, which prevents pressure from building up on the heel. And then it also has a memory foam. It's softer in that heel section. So again, there's less pressure in those areas that pressure tends to build up and cause injuries. So that's what's inside that counts. Now, why do I really like selling this mattress? So someone says to me, Jim, all right, why am I gonna spend $250, $350, $400, $500 on a mattress when I can go and buy a mattress for $110? There is a difference. Obviously, I showed you what's inside, but one of the things, and from the last industry I came from, was the warranty. Warranties do make a difference, especially if there's a ton of red tape to the warranty, or whatever you want to call it, and restrictions. This particular surface, no matter what model they have, has a warranty that also covers the cover. So for this particular one, which is the Max, it has a 7-year non-prorated warranty. So that's on everything. That's the cover. So I've had some of my more challenging buildings where they have severe incontinence, and yes, it's covered. It will also prevent that incontinence from getting, or anything from getting into the surface. So one example I just wanted to show you was, if I just take a cup of water here, and again, forgive the environment because as it's changed for all of us, I'm just in my home today. If I take this cup of water and I just go ahead and pour it out, I'm not sure if it's probably kind of hard to see, but what you'll see is, probably hear it more than see it, just stays on the top. Very easy to clean right off. And with all these, we provide cleaning instructions and maintenance instructions. We work with the maintenance department. We show them how to take care of these and how to notify us if anything needs to be reported. So this surface has a 7-year warranty on the cover and the foam. So if anything happens to it within 7 years, they simply send you a new mattress. It's a great, great surface. Even at their lower end, their pro, their price point models, they have maybe a 5-year warranty that covers everything as well. So these are not out of reach for most buildings. The administrator I was telling you about, he looks at everything as a return on investment. If something is going to make that, so I believe I got cut off by a phone call there, so I apologize. What I was explaining is the administrator that I was referring to earlier, and many of the administrators that I've worked with, directors of nursing, nursing staff, if you guys need a reference, they're looking at things as a return on investment. If you're looking for the cheapest surface, this is not it. If you're looking for a really, really great surface that your patient's going to be comfortable in, that it may prevent falls, it can help allow them to get in and out of bed easier, and overall just perform great for them, prevent pressure injuries, this is the surface to go with, or one of the surfaces in their line. Now keep in mind, we're a distributor, so we sell many different products. If you're looking for something different, low air loss, alternating pressure, higher end, lower end, we can still take care of you. That audit we can do for you, and all you need to do is reach out to me, or you can reach directly out to AdvaCare. If you reach out to me, I'll put you in touch with the rep in your area. My number is 630-885-7009. That's 630-885-7009. Remember, when you're looking to rent or buy, you got a guy. Call me, Jim. We're really interested in helping make sure you get the products that you need. Thanks, and have a great day. All right, this is my daughter, Carly Ann. She is 14 years old, and she's going to be my demonstrator for us today. So she has not had any experience with this before, but we're going to give it a shot. So Carly, all I want you to do is lay down on the mattress. That's the foot section, and this is the head section. So I want you just to tell me kind of, how does it feel?
Down by my feet, it's very soft and it sort of slips down a little bit.
Okay.
But up here, it's a lot more firm.
Does it feel comfortable?
It is comfortable.
Okay, so now I want you to roll to the side slowly and tell me what you feel.
Oh, it gets harder over here, like it's trying to tell me not to roll off.
Perfect, Carly. Thank you so much for telling us about the mattress.